Blog Talk Radio.
Hitting you on redeem. How you ready? Let's go. Please give me a minute. I wanna give you some. It's an invite to a party where go up for my place. Melody, baby. Let them call that before everybody's on check. 'Cause Mr. DJ's on deck. Let's get busy. Body busy. Let's get busy. Body busy. Body busy. Let's get busy. Body busy. Let's get busy. Body busy. Do you know this is how we roll? Do you know? If you know, you like to party, oh, so come let's go. There's more bottle for you and me, plenty vodka and a tea, yeah. It's so clear to see today we making memories, yeah. I'm a fella to the left, my lady's alright. Everybody's on check, 'cause Mr. DJ's on deck. Let's get busy, body busy. Let's get busy, body busy. Let's get busy, body busy, body busy. Let's get busy, body busy. Where you go, humble ladies, where you go. See, I love the way you move when you step into the groove. Yeah, where you go, Mr. DJ, where you go. Like you put me in the mood and you make me wanna move. There's more bottle for you and me, plenty vodka and a sea. Yeah, it's so beautiful and lovely memory. Yeah, all my ladies say yeah, yeah. All my fellas say yeah, yeah. Put your hands up in the air and dance like you just don't care. Give me a minute, I wanna give you some. It's an invite to a party where go up for my place. Melody, baby. Let them call that before everybody's on check. 'Cause Mr. DJ's on deck. Let's get busy, body busy. Let's get busy, body busy, body busy. Let's get busy, body busy. Let's get busy, body
Step into this bitch, I got life water, big blood, and I'm also nigga up on a dyke daughter. Step into this bitch, I got life water, big blood, and I'm also up in on a dyke daughter.
Oh yeah, that's playing with these niggas.
I just smoked a fat ass blunt that I can't even hold. Man, I'm fresh about a man, all them put them in school. She been sucking for an hour, she say her jaw finna close. I'm just trying to cop some horses, they say the mall finna close. You turn up against us wronger than your casket will close. And I ain't loving the cup it, I'm passing up. You can't control your feelings, that I'm mastering those. And I ain't taking off my pants shit, I'ma smashing my clothes. The coupe go vroom vroom, I'm smashing out, I ain't closing my door. Can't with Cyrus no more, he might pour a foe in the coke. Don't with Ace, they crazy, keep the foe in the coke. We at the top of the food chain, don't ever want smoke. We at the top, yeah, you lame, you always wanna look. Always got a problem, they gon' run to the book. I'm handing my utensils and they ready to cook. They soda pops ready to pop, cause they already been shook. Spit in the camera just like pop, cause I'm already a crook. We come and parlay in your spot, cause it's already been took. Might be too hard and too hot and I don't need me a hook. These up thought, they get the center dot. My in the clutch of bombs, blow your this shit up, man, they finna rock. My in bearing arms, Call of Duty, they up in the spot. Late night in the spot with your yeah, I'm finna thought. Circle the house 4 or 5 times, cause it's getting hot. Headband, I'm counting up the dead, man. It's smoking weed, my method, man, I might pull up the red, man. I don't ever say nothing, keep my mouth closed, they the fed, man. You been living off of they might as well have caught you stead, man. I had to wash my clothes in the sink. You think only water that I had to drink. I ain't wanna link, only noodles that I had to eat. I know this ain't defeat. I was walking around everywhere and now I whipped the Z. Zoom, zoom. B, I'm where you wanna be. I spent 3 up on the plate. Gotta eat what you can't eat. Okay, my checks asking me when I'll give the D. And I'm replying back to the whenever you send the fee. Crime family, mob boss, like we the Genevieve. Italian family, La Ferrari. I seen what you can't see. Feel my present like Christmas Eve. Ain't no rat, I'm good on the cheese. I'ma let it get instinct what they gon' think. Big Bella bottle, I'm popping it, and now we getting saucy. Listen to me like, damn, that Ferrari getting off. That's just the size, I ain't got Corona, we sipping out the bye-bye. I'm finna cut a rapper hand off and then tell him I'm his father. I'm Darth Vader, these traders, I ain't talking Joe. I'm hot and ready, just like Lil Caesar coming out the stove. A young, I was in the street and I ain't talking Grove. You really know me, you know where I'm from, I'm fresh about the cold. Ice on, like burr, fresh about the cold. Yeah, I'm fresh, I got on Burberry, fresh about you. 2 girls, you like Mary, make them touch their toes. I don't speak a lot with my and we picking up the load. I seen your bump his nose, they was hitting it off the plate. I'm in the trap posted with hurt, they can't even feel they face. It's your funerals and court dates, and no, I'm not okay. I might just come pick up your bae and take her face and spray. You know me, I skipped the foreplay, she suck it till it's dry. She gon' clean the whole bone, she think I'm Kentucky Fried. She said, Ferrari, I love you, babe, you know that I can't lie. And if this I build a legacy, you know that I can't die, Yeah, it's a legacy, you know that I can't die. Man, these niggas act like I'm in there, I know that they won't ride. Where's Wild On? Score Up Entertainment.
This is your boy, Bad Boy Billy Sly. Whether I'm just chilling in the studio or kissing a leading lady or out on the street promoting our new CD, Kenny G Wall of Bass, no matter how you play it, I'm down with Patricia and Mr. Stout on the Move. Unscripted, baby.
What's going on?
What is the hat? This is R. Marie
and Patricia M. Goins.
And we are with On the Move Unscripted Ladies Roundtable Discussion.
Why you complaining that that's a long name? That ain't that long.
I'm assuming we're not using this.
Yes, we are, because we are unscripted.
Okay.
Make sure you tune in every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on blogtalkradio.com/Patricia Goins. And it's unscripted, so we say whatever we want to say.
Yes, and we talk about anything. We talk about everything. So come tune in to us and come talk to us. What's on your mind?
We want to hear it. What's going on?
All right.
You have tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted with Patricia M. Goins
And Mr. Stout.
What's
All
going
right.
on? Oh, we just had an awesome experience, baby. Tell them what we just did.
Pieces of Dreams, right? That's the name of the film.
Mm-hmm.
We talked to the director, some of the actors and the actresses, people, part of it. Steve Skinner, the director of this new film. It's been around for a little while, but then it's like it's the reemerge of this. Like it's like you may haven't seen it, we haven't get a chance to see it yet, right? But we've seen the trailer.
Oh my goodness!
That makes it like, how did I miss this?
And not only that, but the actors make you want to see it. By the time we got this film, I'm like, where is it at? When's it coming out?
Yeah. Joe P. King. Yeah, it was old. Yeah, Monty J. Like the whole conversation was really good. We're gonna have it out there, available, like coming up this weekend, something like that, or maybe tonight.
Yeah. We're gonna try to drop it tonight. But so that was exciting. That was exciting.
What did you like the most?
the energy from the actors and how dedicated they are still to the project, you know, and even how the writers said they came up with the plot and with the you know, it was just amazing. It was an amazing Zoom interview, and it made you want to see. It makes me want. I can't wait to see it. I'm ready to see it.
Pieces of a dream.
And because they said that when you walk away, it's going to touch your spirit in a way that you're going to walk away with something. That's big.
Because Larica, I want to say her name right.
The
publicist, for this whole thing right here. But for what her testimony was like, it was, you know, it was like it stuck with her right away, like right, as you saying, like, you know, like what it all meant, you know.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that was an amazing experience. We just had Ferrary Yellow. I don't know what happened to him, but Ferrary Yellow is someone that he came to Hookup Atlanta. He actually, you remember when we was doing the whole big thing about, you know, just bringing out all these different artists that we have met throughout the year, and Regine was one of them. You know, and so was Ferrary Yellow too. He came to Hookup Atlanta in Atlanta, and he performed his little tell off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he performed his little tell off, and so I invited him to speak. Now I think something must have happened to his phone because I just saw him on it. But I just had so much respect for him and all the artists who were a part of Hookup Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They came with a lot. They brought a lot to the table, you know. So so I don't know, something must have happened to his phone because I just seen him. So we're gonna play a song and then we're gonna bring him back on, and because I really want to talk to him. Like I'm curious to see like what new projects he got in store. I'm curious to see his thoughts about, you know, just the music industry. I'm just curious to see, you know, what he got going on. So we're gonna play for his performances. Yeah, so we'll call you. We'll be right back, y'all. On the Move Unscripted.
It's Young Smooth. It's Young Smooth. Right. Right. I used to see forever with you, but times been changing people too. This ain't the way I wanted to see it through. It's hard seeing myself not being with you. I don't know what's going on right now. So hard for me to even crack a smile right now. I used to see forever with you, but times is changing, so did you. You said you love me, then you left. How you gon' do me like that? Say you won't break my heart no more, but then you broke it again. I couldn't see it coming then. Now I know what it is. If I don't know nothing else, I know this real as it gets. Yeah, I know this real as it gets. Yeah, don't get no realer than this. I know this real as it gets. If I don't know nothing else, I know this real as it gets. You said you love me, then you left. How you gon' do me like that? You said you won't break my heart no more, but then you broke it again. I couldn't see it coming then. Now I know what it is. If I don't know nothing else, I know this real as it gets. Yeah, I know this real as it gets. Yeah, I know this real as it gets. Don't get no realer than this. If I don't know nothing else, I know this real as it gets. Got so much shit on my mind. This ain't a rap, but a problem that just happened to rhyme. And I put some time into it, I swear I did. Took my whole life to write this album for real. Just to come up with material that bring me to tears. Like 20 plus years of suffering. Just trying to wrap it up. That was my only shot, you couldn't catch me playing ball. Nah, you couldn't catch me at the court. I had this dream since I was 6 years old. Been touching money since I found my first 50 on the floor. Next step, stumbled over the microphone. That's true. At 4 years old, I listened to Clue. Who knew? I came from a city known as a dump, but Smooth still found a way to keep it clean when he stunned. Just to show you how I do it, gon' cost you a sum. They study my body language cause I don't talk much. If the critics say I ain't hot, then we both agree on something. Cause right now, Beezy feeling colder than ever. Mama see my face, she know I'm trying to hold it together. But she don't know the half and she know me forever. It's like I asked God for love, but he showed me the treasure. Damn, Lord, why you do me like this? Put the city on my back, all on my shoulders and shit. And I still find a way to keep room for a chip, for real. I used to see forever with you, but times gon' change and people too. This ain't the way I wanted to see it through. It's hard seeing myself not being with you. I don't know what's going on right now. So hard for me to even crack a smile right now. I used to see forever with you, but times just changed and so did you. You said you love me, then you left. How you gon' do me like that? Said you won't break my heart no more, but then you broke it again. I couldn't see it coming then. Now I know what it is. If I don't know nothing else, I know this real as it gets. Yeah, I know this real as it gets.
Into another episode of Unscripted, and we got him back, Ferrary Yellow. Ferrary Yellow, are you on the line?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we lost you. Like, let me go find him. Let me go find him. Where's he at?
So could y'all hear me when I was? Could y'all hear me when I was talking?
Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all too.
So I was
hear
telling
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was telling them before the break that you came to Hookup Atlanta. Can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, I was telling them that you were one of the performers for Hookup Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they hear that? Did they hear that song? Did they like that song?
Oh yeah, your performance. You know what? Ferrari, can I introduce it one step at a time?
Yes, ma'am.
I've been getting mad love and response about your performance. Yeah.
Man, thank you.
I've been interviewing like different artists who came to the event, and I've been asking them like, what artists stood out, and your name did come up, as one of the artists that stood out to them. So that's awesome and amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't never want to go nowhere and don't nobody remember you, your performance, nothing about what you, because that means you can get up there and do your daggone thing.
Exactly.
So we like to take all the artists down the Yellow Brick Road. We're gonna take you down Yellow Brick Road. Tell us where you from, where it started at, you can start anywhere. You can start in diapers, or you can go on up to toddlerhood or high school.
Getting this heat? Where does heat come from? Where does heat come from?
Right.
Talk about
it. So I was born in St. Louis, but I was adopted. So my mama gave me up in the hospital. So the people that adopted me, they were from Memphis. So I grew up in Memphis like my whole life.
Memphis.
So
when you came to
Memphis,
when you came to Hookup Atlanta, you drove in from Memphis, or you're in Atlanta now?
No, we drove in from St. Louis.
Y'all, wow.
That's so.
Yeah, we drove in from St. Louis.
I like that.
That's
so much,
that's.
I like these big tracks, man. That's a big
Y'all
move,
put in
man.
the work. I love artists like you. You put in the freaking work. You hear me?
Feels so good. We on the road. We ready. I love that. Yeah.
Did you enjoy yourself at Hookup Atlanta?
Oh man, I loved it. I had fun. Like it was big. The day after I left, my sister stayed in Atlanta, so she called me like she heard somebody listening to my song at the laundromat.
Oh wow!
She said she walked up to him and asked him. She was like, "Who is this?" He was like, "Ain't that Ferrary?" He was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "Oh, I know him." She like, "That's my brother." So he was like, "So where he from?" She's like, she slipped up. She was like, "He from St. Louis," but he like, "Nah, he from Memphis." So he was like, he was on it more than she was on it.
He been trolling. He was like, I'm following. It's your own sister. My brother.
Right.
They gonna tell me. I'm getting on the phone with him right now. Hold on.
Nah, Patricia, your performance was good too, Miss Patricia, and I appreciated you, having us there. I liked it. I loved it.
Oh, that's what's up. You like my performance? That made me feel good. I'm a better performer, I think, than singer, but I just love the whole atmosphere. So I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I really did.
saying that too. So I know Hookup Atlanta 22 is gonna be on and popping.
Oh yeah, you know I'm coming back. You know I'm coming back down.
Oh, I got some good things coming up.
Yes. So what?
Okay.
So when did you write your first rhyme or your first rap?
Well, we're gonna go back on them. Okay.
Oh.
Like,
I don't know. Like I've been like writing poems since like elementary.
Mhm.
Like I was just writing poems at first, you know what I'm saying, and just I don't know, just putting stuff together, you know. So like I wasn't even thinking about rapping for real. I wasn't thinking about. I always love the music though. I always was on beat or you know, but I wasn't thinking about rapping. But like probably like I don't know, like I want to say when I seen Lil Wayne perform at the BET Awards. When I seen that's when I wanted to become a rapper. He performed. Yeah, he performed this song. He performed this song named it was called Gossip. And he had this like silver jacket on, and man, when I seen it, I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
The rest was history, huh?
The rest was history.
You got a caller on the line, so let's pull your caller in.
Caller, pull up.
Hello, caller. You have called in to On the Move Unscripted. You have 230 in your name and your number. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Oh, you want to
Oh, they just wanted to listen. It had 314, so it must have been.
A fan.
Huh?
That was a fan.
They want folks.
That was the one. That was the one right there.
Yeah. So that was a fan that when we put them on the spot, they was like, no.
Oh, dang. That's crazy.
We get it.
We understand. We got it.
But
so, have you always rapped alone, or have you ever been a part of a rap group, or?
No, I ain't never been a part of no group. I just always did it alone, and like if my homeboys around or something, then I try to put them on the track or whatever, you know, just to, you know, 'cause you just never know sometimes. You know, they could be the next hit. They could just sound great on the track, or you know, they could be the next new sound. So, just anybody around me, I try to just encourage them to, you know, do some, if you know, with the music, or just do something that they like to do.
That's okay. So what? Okay, so you're from St. Louis, but you grew up in Memphis, or that's so.
Yeah. I was born in St. Louis, so it's like my mannerisms and how I talk and where I grew up in Memphis.
Okay. My heart goes out to Memphis right now because I know they're going
all the
through.
way up.
Yeah. R.I.P. Yeah, Young Dolph.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Dolph for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. My and I'm really praying for peace. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about? Because I know you've been a rapper for a while. So how do you feel about the rap industry right now?
I mean, I feel like, you know, God gives you signs and stuff. And
right.
How you choose to take them signs and warnings is on you. So it's just in life. It ain't even really got nothing to do with the rap industry, because, you know, it's just as a person on this earth, as a rapper or not a rapper, signs, you just got to take them signs. You got to move with those signs accordingly. You know, I mean, yeah, you know, rap is more on the spot, so you got more signs. You know, you got to just watch for them people. Watch how you move. Watch what you do. You know, as a rapper anyway, or as an entertainer, or whatever you're doing.
As a person,
you know, So if you got all these people watching you, or niggas, people hating on you or whatever, you know, you just gotta move accordingly. You know, and you know what to do. So, that's how I feel as far as the rap.
Like, I'm sorry, cut in, but I want to ask you: are you close to in Memphis, to the area where that the situation happened?
No, that's South Memphis. I'm from Raleigh, so that's like North Memphis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big shocker. that song, California, that Young Dolph was on, Mr. Hanky.
Yeah.
Was the
yeah, a ton of joints.
That's how I
classic artists, like, you know what I mean, like it's legendary flow, especially coming, you know, out of
legend.
Yeah, like he's a legendary artist. To hear that kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's like when Jam Master Jay got, you know, that shot. Right, like, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody who was holding it down for, you know, that part of Tennessee. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you take that structure of that power away from that area?
Why do you think
the hate.
that
too much, bro?
But my question
that
is,
bothers me, man.
So I understand, and I'm not talking on behalf of all the rap lovers, because I know there are, you know, every art form has its fans or whatever. But with this hardcore rap type thing, in the area, where do you see this type of I guess my thing is the violence.
What
thing? The violence.
Where do I see the music going?
Yeah.
Like as far as how they doing, like the dissing and the drill rap.
Right.
You know, I just feel like that's the generation. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen it get worse. We seen it in the beginning, and then it's just getting worse. And I feel like somebody would have to set another trend for the kids that look up to that. You know what I'm saying? To let them know that it's not cool for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not cool to have to be living till you 15, 16. It's not cool to die at 21 to get locked up because I got so many bodies. I got 30. Man, that's not cool. That's not. And I'm a God-fearing man, so just to be killing folks at random, and that's not that. Man, we going somewhere after this. So you know, you gotta live. You gotta live. Right? Yeah, you gotta live for that.
I feel like the next rap artist in this rap industry that is the leader in this thing and does that new sound, that new trend, that new thing is going to be the next millionaire within this music industry, because people are begging for it. It's the evidence of. I had a friend that once told me, they can say that she told me, she said, you can always tell if something is good or there was a good decision about it or whatever by the outcome. So this whole gangster rap thing, the outcome has not been good. So I don't
exactly.
You know. So how long do you continue to do something that you know is not good? At what point do you decide to find another path?
You fall victim to that because the music that we call hip hop or rap or whatever you want to say, because a rapper's a rapper, but the culture of it is called hip hop. It's not having those kind of things in any other culture that is actually making money off of it.
Right, I understand. It's a business.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day,
make money off that. They make money off all that.
Huh?
I said the labels and then just the artists, they making money off talking about killing. That's because that's the fans. That's what the fans want to hear.
That's what the fans.
That's not what the
fans gonna have.
The fans don't know what they want until you give it to them.
Ooh,
How
true.
About that?
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're right.
That's true.
You're right. I can't even. That's right.
The artists, we're gonna need y'all.
And you got great music. Your music.
Yeah.
Is,
and I'm not.
The beats is dope,
awesome.
and the way what you're building about, it's awesome. We actually,
the rap is awesome, but Ferrary Yellow, maybe you might have to be one of the leaders to come up with that trend. You know what I'm saying?
Trendy. I guess
2022 is on you.
I guess
2022 is on
you.
you.
And I guess songs that's like that. They talk about, you know, family and, you know, chilling with my son and just things that's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be dissing nobody, or you know what I'm saying? Like if I do say something, it'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like what will happen? You know what I'm saying? What will happen if, you know, somebody tries, or, you know, and that's just being 100. But it's not. I'm not drawing in that energy. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let's go rob, let's go do this. You know what I'm saying? Like then, like some of my lyrics.
I wanted to say this too. Let me speak this real quick. I'm sorry, but as artists, and we all are artists, we write songs, you write songs, I write songs. You have to know how to separate the thing when it comes to writing a song and being like who you are, It's theatrics, okay?
Exactly. It's yes.
That's what it really is. You cannot portray that for your life, for what you're saying out there to say, okay, this is what I really do, and to make it come into fruition. You feel what I'm saying, B?
Yeah.
Like
yes.
Sometimes you
gotta speak.
Fact and fiction.
Some of you got to speak into existence. Yeah. Nah, I get what you're saying too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess sometimes,
man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lost our brother Dolph because people couldn't choose fact from fiction. If whatever the case may have been, they didn't have to go ahead and kill this man over something that's going to kind of be like more like.
Because the thing is, what? So this is my thing, right? Ferrary Yellow. My thing about that is like, what did you really gain? Because money, you can't take money with you. You can't take money. What was really gained from taking that life other than pain and sorrow? Pain, sorrow,
what was
what was gained from that? That ain't even a game. You know what I'm saying? What
was gained was important to them. It's not important to us. You know what I'm saying? That's important to them. What they think they gained was we killed this man, we killed the big rapper, we got your leader, you know what I'm saying? And that's just street politics. That's what they think was gained, you know what I'm saying? Which really don't mean nothing in life at all.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And you know what's crazy? The same thing happened to my homeboy just like a few weeks ago. He just got killed on the street called Adelaide. Yeah, they did the same, ran up, shot in the car, killed him. My cousin, he just got killed just like they follow him, just like they did Dog. They follow him from the club, killed him on the way to the crib. That was last December.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so like what happened to Dog, I've been seeing it. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't nobody famous. You know what I'm saying? But they did him just like they did Dog. You know.
Wow.
You got a platform right now, to talk about that and actually put it out there, and then actually like in what you're going through, your pain, and through your lyrics and your music, but and not just pain, but what's going on. Tell the story so that people can have a spotlight on these things that are making it like.
Because they're talking about for them, for those artists who speak on that life, you're talking about the game, but who's talking about the love?
Right, the life.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the love.
Well, the kids from wanting to do it when they talk about the other side.
Right.
Don't glorify the ops and all.
Oh.
What about the other pain of being locked up and away from your family and friends for years? You know what I'm saying? Or having to go and tears crying down your eyes because you lost a loved one. Didn't nobody know that person like you did? Like what? That right there. You know what I'm saying? That right there.
I get songs talking about your homeboys and them gonna be free while you locked up. They gonna be smashing your girl. I get like just about, you know what I'm saying, just about how it really go.
Is any of it on YouTube?
Your music, man. This
is what I'm working on. You know.
What you say? What you say? Say it again.
Nah, this gonna be on my next. This gonna be on my next album. But I get on this album I just dropped. I'm talking about some stuff on there. But I just each songs I put out, I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Each body of work, it's gonna be some songs out of there talking about that.
Okay. Oh, okay. So what's the name of the album?
Yeah.
MATM. It's called Mama Always Told Me. Well, it's the acronym MATM.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
And it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Okay.
It's everywhere. It's Apple, Amazon. What's that other one called? Spotify.
Okay.
It's everywhere. YouTube.
Okay. That's what's up. So I definitely want to hear those songs. I want to hear those songs. That is for me, myself, and like I said, I'm not talking about because that artwork has its own fan base. But for me, I like stuff like that because I feel like it's going to take a unity type situation to be able to change the narrative of what's going on right now.
And a community,
It's going to take all of us coming together.
A community. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need that. We need a community of people who are like, look, can't take that. You know. And
not only that, but the artists themselves right now, that story has been told. I'm talking about creatively right now. That story has been told over and over and over again. And so now the leader is going to find a new story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Or going to be able to deliver it in a new way. So now,
it's a dream.
You know, it's easy.
I love that.
They always tell authors, the first book or first series book, it's easy to talk about your experience that you went through or whatever. But then the books after that come straight from creativity because now you really use some creative. You can't just use just what's going on in your life. Now you got to pull some stuff together. Now you got to do something. Now you got to put in the work.
Now you got to put that art in. Like you said, like you're a painter. You got the aisle. You're painting. How you gonna make it look like futuristic or something that looks good? Like how you gonna like come with something that's gonna be like this looks sharp. This is the new thing. I want this. I like when it comes to the music. We're talking about 20 years.
They're ready. Years. They're ready. The industry, the industry, the world, the people who buy the music are ready for something different. They're begging.
Yellow.
Right.
Yeah, and he said he got it, and he got another one already cooking.
I got that. I guarantee. I guarantee you go listen to my album. You're gonna be like, man, this it. This is it. This where it's headed.
All right.
You got a nice flow too, so you know you are automatically entered into the Zoom contest for 2022. So you're in round one. So we shared the music video that you sent, and you can always change the music video at any one because I'm really going more by who's liking, who's giving you attention per se as the artist. So the artist who has the most likes and stuff on their video or whatever are going to move on to round two, and there's some prizes that come with winning round one. We're going to pick 5. So, and if you win, you go on to round 2, which is going to be December 26th, is where you're going to perform live on Zoom, right? And the artist who does the best out of the 5 that we choose, the best artist, will be paid for their performance at Hookup Atlanta. So if you remember Shannon Chanel, she was the grand prize winner for 2020. Yeah. So she was paid to perform.
Okay.
Yeah, she got paid for that. And we paid for the hotel room. So we're doing the same thing again for Hookup Atlanta 2022. So we're looking for the next artist to showcase. And because you invested, because I'm big on investment, you know what I'm saying, in yourself, in your dream or whatever. And in what we got going on, because this is it's the teamwork type thing. You invested in us, so we want to invest back into you, and we want to find the best artists out there. 2020, we found some awesome artists. Who stuck out to you? I've been asking every artist that actually attended. And you may not remember their name, but you might remember the performance or whatever.
Who stuck out to me? Oh man.
If you don't remember,
it was 3 people.
Okay.
It was 3 people. So I'm finna name the first one.
Okay.
It was Miss Patricia. She had the first slide.
Wow. Are you serious?
She had the first slide, and then I forgot her name. It's Miss something, but she had on all white that night.
Oh, Miss Law. Okay. Miss
Law. And then it was another gentleman. I think he was singing.
Diddy Boo. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you named me as the first person.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, I guess too. No cap.
All right.
That's awesome. That made me feel good. I appreciate that. So you know what? And you're the first person. You're not the first person who said they enjoyed my performance, but you're the first person who, when I asked them that question, you mentioned me. So that's big. Yeah. That's big to me.
I mean, you got to, man. You got to pay homage, and you got to recognize, just real music, good music. Like you got to.
Yeah, we all need that. Good music gonna stick with us, man. Stick to your ribs, like Mama's cooking for Thanksgiving right now, boy.
Man.
So we started the show. We played. Your team sent us a song, and it looks like it's a mixture of two songs. So I don't know who may just be tuning in or who may not have heard it. I want to play it again.
Okay.
But tell us about the music that you sent to us today. It sounds like
Super
it was
Ferrary.
It say Super Ferrary.
Nah, so the first one, the first little song was just like a snippet of a song that's gonna be on my my next album, and then and then the whole song Super Ferrary gonna be on my next album too. It's not even out. It's just I shot a video to it. So the video on YouTube, but I ain't even released the song. I just shot a video to it.
We got exclusives within the same time.
Yeah.
Actually, you'll check it out on YouTube as well, though, right?
What's your YouTube channel?
Yes, Ferrari Yellow. It's Ferrari with a Y. So Ferrary, and then Yellow.
That's what's up. We got an exclusive, baby. We done had 2 exclusives tonight.
Yeah.
Stop playing with us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get some of this. Yes. So, So tell us, what's the story behind?
The first song off my album is called Life Water, and Life Water. Basically like I'm dripping. You know what I'm saying? Like just everything wet, everything clean, and then I'm just talking about just good, like just being funny for real. Like I just like to have fun with it. It's just like be creative. Yeah, I like to be creative and just have fun with my lyrics and my bars, and just like when you listen to it, it's good music, but then it also make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that man crazy. Like, why he say that? Like, how he think of that? Like, that's funny. You know what I'm saying? And then the second one, Super Ferrari.
You said it. He was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, I did hear that. I realized, like, yeah, he got
Because I used to want to be a comedian, so since I'm too shy to be a comedian, I just say funny stuff in my raps.
Me too.
For real, I just say funny stuff in my raps now. So I'm gonna get you to laugh one way or another.
Okay, I like that. That's unique. Okay, yeah. I like that. Okay.
But
so that was the first part of it?
Yeah, that was the first one.
And then the
second one, Super Ferrari. Yeah, the second one, it's just me like more turned up on the flow. Basically just tapping into, you know what I'm saying, just like Ferrari. You know what I'm saying, like I call myself Ferrari Yellow, so it's like it's two sides. You know what I'm saying. The Ferrari is like the more aggressive. You know what I'm saying, fast, boom. You know what I'm saying, just hard. Yeah. Yellow is me, more laid back. Yeah, like laid back and like cool. You know what I'm saying? So
I dig it. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, so basically, you know what I'm saying, the Super Ferrari. That's why it's called that, because it's like Ferrari times 2. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just straight raw gutter, hard bars, slow. Just talking about, you know what I'm saying? Just talking about some real stuff and just going hard. And just, still coming with the bars, still constantly coming with the bars.
Okay. Well, we're going to play it again for all those who might have missed it.
Right.
Here is your second team.
Ferrari Yellow.
We'll be right back on the Hit
hit the bar.
Yes, sir.
Step into this bitch, I got life water, big blood, and I'm also nigga up on a tight daughter. Step into this bitch, I got life water, big blood, and I'm also up on a tight daughter. blunt that I can't even hold. Man, I'm fresh about a man, all them them. She been sucking for an hour, she say her jaw finna close. I'm just trying to cop some forces, they say the mall finna close. You turn up against us wrong and then your casket will close. And I ain't loving the cup, I'm passing up. You can't control your feelings, that I'm mastering those. And I ain't taking off my pants, shit, I'ma smashing my clothes. The coup go boom, boom, I'm smashing out, I ain't closing my door. Can't with Cyrus no more, he might pull a foe in the coat. With Ace, they crazy, keep the foe in the coat. We at the top of the food chain, don't ever want smoke. We at the top, yeah, you lame, you always wanna look. Always got a problem, they gon' run to the book. I'm handing my utensils and they ready to cook. They soda pops ready to pop cause they already been shook. Spit in the camera just like pop cause I'm already a crook. We come and parlay in your spot cause it's already been took. My be too hard and too hot and I don't need me a hook. These up thought, they get the center dot. My inner clutching bombs, blow your this shit up, man, they finna rock. My chicken bearing arms, Call of Duty, they up in the spot. Late night in the spot with your yeah, I'm finna thought. Circle the house 4 or 5 times, cause it's getting hot. Headband, I'm counting up the dead, man. It's smoking weed, my method, man, I might pull up the red, man. I don't ever say nothing, keep my mouth closed, they the fed, man. You been living off of they might as well have caught you dead, man. I had to wash my clothes in the sink. You think only water that I had to drink. I ain't wanna link, only noodles that I had to eat. I know this ain't defeat. I was walking around everywhere and now I whipped the Z. Zoom, zoom. B, I'm where you wanna be. I spent 3 up on the plate. Gotta eat what you can't eat. Okay, my checks asking me when I'll give the D. And I'm replying back to the whenever you send the fee. Crime family, mob boss, like we the Genevieve. Italian family, La Ferrari. I seen what you can't see. Feel my presence like Christmas Eve. Ain't no rat, I'm good on the cheese. I'ma let it think what they gon' think. Big Bella bottle, I'm popping it, now we getting saucy. Listen to me like, damn, that Ferrari getting off. That's just the size, I ain't got corona, we sipping out the bye-bye. I'm finna cut a rapper hand off and then tell him I'm his father. I'm Darth Vader, these traders, I ain't talking Joe. I'm hot and ready, just like Little Caesars coming out the stove. A young, I was in the street and I ain't talking Grove. You really know me, you know where I'm from, I'm fresh about the cold. Ice on, like burr, fresh about the cold. Yeah, I'm fresh, I got on Burberry, fresh about you. 2 girls, just like Mary, make them touch their toes. I don't speak a lot with my we picking up the load. I seen your bump his nose, they was hitting it off the plate. I'm in the trap posted with hurt, they can't even feel they face. It's just funerals and court dates, and no, I'm not okay. I might just come pick up your bay and take her face and spray. You know me, I skipped the foreplay, she suck it till it's dry. She gon' clean the whole bone, she think I'm Kentucky Fried. She said, Ferrari, I love you, babe, you know that I can't lie. And if this shot build a legacy, you know that I can't die, Yeah, it's a legacy, you know that I can't die, man. These niggas act like I'm in there, I know that they won't ride. Wild Score Up Entertainment.
You have tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted with Patricia M. Goins and Mr. Stout. Just want to let you know we are interviewing artist Ferrary Yellow. Tomorrow usually is Ladies Roundtable discussion, but it's Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So do not expect us because we're not going to be here.
Yeah, we're doing probably go like that, in Jersey and New York and like that.
I love that. I love that, Ferrary Yellow. What you doing for Thanksgiving?
Getting ready, getting my songs and stuff ready and my performance because I got another show. I got a show Friday in Columbia, and then I got a show Saturday in Kansas.
You said what?
I got a show Friday in Columbia, and I got a show Saturday in Kansas. So tomorrow I'm basically just gonna be getting ready, getting my song stuff ready.
You said Columbia, South Carolina, and did you say Kansas?
No, Columbia, Missouri, and Kansas.
Oh, Columbia, Missouri. Okay.
Mhm.
He's in Missouri now.
That's what's up. You know what?
Yeah.
So you got the love of both worlds. Then you got the Memphis love and the St. Louis love.
Oh man, I want to.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And Atlanta messing with me too.
You said what?
I said and Atlanta.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, you know you a bad man, gentleman, when you got all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's without a doubt.
Yeah.
So, can you cook?
Yes, ma'am. Of course, I can throw down better than probably some of these women out here.
All the single ladies be hearing that, be like, what?
You don't even know if he's single. Are you single, Ferrari? You didn't even ask her. You just tell her, what if he got a woman?
I just said that. Like, you just asked that question.
Ferrari, you got a woman?
Nah, I ain't single. I'm actually, she with me right now. She actually with me right now.
Single ladies.
Because the single ladies, when he hears, he could be like, yeah, I can tell. They're like, what? Wait, hold on. It was anything else, so you said that right there.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I'm definitely off the market.
Right, tied down.
That's what
right.
you got a queen. You know, let me tell you something.
Queens
For
in the
all
house.
these men out here, if you don't have a queen who got your freaking back, you don't even know what you're missing out on. You can get some side chicks, yes, you can. There's a whole bunch of chicks on the side. However, who is going to be your ride or die? Who's going to have your back? Who is going to make you climb to the top? Because when two come together, they're unstoppable. Y'all missing that, or y'all single dudes?
I always think back like
about like
Obama and Michelle
even
Obama. We would never had a chance to have a side chick. Right?
Michelle ain't going for no side chick.
Yeah.
What you say, Ferrari?
Now I was saying, like, even as just being a rapper, it's cool to have, you know what I'm saying, a girl that got your back doing, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you go through and just being there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, and it's cool to rap about it, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's cool to still be a rapper and have a family and have kids and, you know what I'm saying, and a woman that you go home to every night and stuff.
We need
cool.
look Ferrari. We need more music like that because a lot of the rappers think everything's about the backseat of that truck or car or whatever. Like, we need some love stories up in this rap music. When was the last love?
The songs are out there. They just get like they actually get like overwhelmed by what's popular, but you don't know what they really need.
They don't know what they
until
want.
you give it to them.
You gotta give it to them.
Right, like
exactly.
What's the group? Knees Are Open. Like what's the guy's name? Like them coming together. Yeah, them guys coming together like that. They structured a whole nother dynamic, and they get it right in front of your face.
Right.
You've seen it happen.
And they took us back. Look,
yeah.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
I've been seeing bell bottoms.
Yeah, the whole album was dope. But in hip hop should do the same thing where it's gonna be nostalgic. It's gonna bring it back or something like that. Like a feel good. Get back to the feels. Then you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
Get back to what feels good. Because this is what I was saying. I did a live right before your show, Ferrari Yellow, and I was just saying that, like, music. I love music, like, I really do, like, you know what I'm saying.
Me
but
too.
the love that I have for music, or the love that I grew up having for music, I don't get that feeling right now from rap music because it's not fulfilling my spirit the way the music did when I was growing up. Like, it's missing something.
Well, R&B had a lot to do with that, though.
It did. Maybe they need to go back to that. Everybody else going backwards. They brought back bell bottoms.
Not the bell bottoms.
Truth to be like,
that was the bomb music, that rap and that R&B mixed together. That was the bomb diggity music. You get you a bomb artist who can sing like hell and a rapper together. That's what made us fall in love with hip hop. Got it.
Artists out there that's doing it.
Yeah, there are.
But it's a lot of subgenres out there too as well. So then people are going to pick it up on what that subculture going to be like that. You know what I mean? So we'll find out.
Somebody rap music and you put out that little white flag and just say treaty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, you sorry, you and I must never part, and just start getting this shit going on the right road again.
Yeah, we need a song a together song. Like, see, that generation needs that right now.
And wait a minute, what was the artist that came out and was talking about the indie artists and how all the music sound the same and all that kind of stuff? Remember, he went in. What's his name? The one that
with the awesome. Yeah.
What is his name? You know what I'm talking about, Ferrari Yellow. he used his voice. He always makes his voice sound
Yeah,
different.
he's awesome.
He did a song with Dream.
I'm trying to think.
What is it?
He did a song with who?
What is his
T-Pain.
T-Pain. Yes, T-Pain. So, no, God.
T-Pain.
Well, I hold you out right now because like we having a old folks moment right now.
Yeah.
We both like,
so
what the fuck is this?
right. So T-Pain came out kind of like, putting a little thought on independent artists, rap artists. They were saying everybody sound the same, and like they're the leaders. But right now, what's going on? They're not leading. They're not leading up there in the masses. Y'all not leading right now.
They're not leading.
Y'all not leading at all. So y'all can't talk about an independent artist no more because y'all not leading at all. So we need an independent artist to lead the way.
Ferrary Yellow is doing this thing, so people
I
can
feel
actually
it. He said he got music that talks about love and family, and it's okay to be, you know what I'm saying? Still got that queen, got that love. You love your family, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where it's at.
Yeah,
I like that.
Man, they need to go listen to that MATM. Mama always told me they'll get all of that.
MATM. Mama always told me. See, Mama was the queen.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta go get that. iTunes, anywhere where you can buy music right now. What's your social media?
Yeah.
What's your social?
Ferrary Yellow. On everywhere, IG, Ferrary Yellow on Twitter, and that's mainly all I be on for real. I mean, I got a TikTok, but I don't really be on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay, so how you do you think for Ferrary Yellow? Like, how you spell that again? Is it on right? Ferrary, and then Yellow. Okay.
Ferrary Yellow on all platforms. So I always like to ask artists to give words of encouragement to someone else. Maybe a young artist who really don't know what to do yet. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, what words of encouragement would you like to give to another artist or to anyone, whatever comes to your
inspiration?
Yeah.
Basically, trust in God. Just don't never like lose sight of your dream. If it's really, no matter what it is, it ain't gotta be music. If you believe in something, if you believe in painting, if you believe in working on cars, if whatever's in your heart that you really believe and you know what I'm saying, that's what you want to do, then go after it, and just trust it. Trust in what you believe in.
Right. Trust in what you believe. Because if you got God at the head of it, it's going to be right. If God is the head of it,
and then
directions,
it's going to be right.
I love that, man. Any direction that.
And you're gonna have bad days, and you're gonna have good days. You're gonna have days it seems like it ain't going nowhere. But as long as you keep on doing it and trusting in it, and trusting and knowing that it's gonna pay off, then you're gonna be good.
That's So you're on Facebook. You're also Ferrary Yellow.
No, on Facebook, I'm YUN Royal. I'm Young Royal.
In Royal.
Yes, ma'am. YUN Royal.
Okay. Well, are you a member of the Atlanta Music Industry Group? The Atlanta Music with a Z? Are you? Please don't you better not say no. I haven't. Don't you say?
Nah, I'm in there. I posted a Thriller in there. I think you reacted to it.
Okay. I just want to make sure. So there's so many different posts through there. I just didn't remember, but I'm glad because I got much respect and love for you just for the fact that you decided to take a step of faith and give my event a try. Like, that's what's up. And then the fact that you would love my performance, that, like, I'm going to be smiling all night tonight. Like, you put a smile on my face.
Well, I did my job.
Queen, I said hello. I know she didn't get to speak, but you tell your queen we said hi.
Yeah. Right.
She hear you.
Yellow in the house. I gotta go ahead and roll. But I don't even care if I played it just the third time. You know what I'm saying? It's my show, and I'm on a script. I can do what the hell I want to do. So I'm gonna play Super Ferrary again. Peace and love.
That's one.
man. We need to start.
Yeah, we gotta hear it.
We need a whole album, man.
Thank you for coming. Much love to you.
Yes, sir. Go. I got you. I appreciate y'all for having me on, and both of y'all go listen to that album, and y'all both have a good Thanksgiving, and y'all be blessed.
We sure are. MATM. Mama always told me, baby, you better stop playing. Go get it.
Yes, all right.
Step into this bitch, I got life water, big blood, and I'm also nigga up on the dyke daughter. Step into this bitch, I got life water, big blood, and I'm also up in on the dyke daughter.
Oh well, stop playing with these niggas.
I just smoked a fat ass blunt that I can't even hold. Man, I'm fresh about a man, all them them. She been sucking for an hour. She say her jaw finna close. I'm just trying to cop some forces. They say the mall finna close. You turn up against us wrong and then your casket will close. And I ain't loving the cuff it. I'm passing up. You can't control your feelings. That I'm mastering those. And I ain't taking off my pants shit. I'ma smashing my clothes. The coup go boom boom. I'm smashing out. I ain't closing my door. Can't with Cyrus no more. He might pull a foe in the coke. With Ace they crazy. Keep the foe in the coke. We at the top of the food chain. Don't ever want smoke. We at the top. Yeah, you lame. You always wanna look. Always got a problem. They gon' run to the book. I'm handing my utensils and they ready to cook. They soda pops ready to pop cause they already been shook. Spit in the camera just like pop cause I'm already a crook. We come and parlay in your spot cause it's already been took. My be too hard and too hot and I don't need me a hook. You up thought, they get the center dot. My in the clutch of bombs, blow your this shit up, man, they finna rock. My chicken bearing arms, Call of Duty, they up in the spot. Late night in the spot with your yeah, I'm finna thought. Circle the house 4 or 5 times, cause it's getting hot. Headband, I'm counting up the dead, man. It's smoking weed, my method, man, I might pull up the red, man. I don't ever say nothing, keep my mouth closed, they the fed, man. You been living off of they might as well have caught you dead, man. I had to wash my clothes in the sink. You think only water that I had to drink. I ain't wanna link, only noodles that I had to eat. I know this ain't defeat. I was walking around everywhere and now I whipped the Z. Zoom, zoom. B, I'm where you wanna be. I spent 3 up on the plate. Gotta eat what you can't eat. Okay, my checks asking me when I'll give the D. And I'm replying back to the whenever you send the fee. Crime family, mob boss. Like we the Genevieve. Italian family, La Ferrari. I seen what you can't see. Feel my presence like Christmas Eve. Ain't no rat, I'm good on the cheese. I'ma let it get instinct what they gon' think. Big Bella bottle, I'm popping it, now we getting saucy. Listen to me like damn, that Ferrari getting off. That's just the size, I ain't got Corona, we sipping out the bye-bye. I'm finna cut a rapper hand off and then tell him I'm his father. I'm Darth Vader, these traders, I ain't talking Joe. I'm hot and ready, just like Little Caesar coming out the stove. A young, I was in the street and I ain't talking Grove. You really know me, you know where I'm from, I'm fresh about the cold. Ice on, like burr, fresh about the cold. Yeah, I'm fresh, I got on Burberry, fresh about you. 2 girls, you like Mary, make them touch their toes. I don't speak a lot with my and we picking up the load. I seen your bump his nose, they was hitting it off the plate. I'm in the trap posted with hurt, they can't even feel they face. It's just funerals and court dates and no, I'm not okay. I might just come pick up your bae and take her face and spray. You know me, I skipped the foreplay, she suck it till it's dry. She gon' clean the whole bone, she think I'm Kentucky Fried. She said Ferrari, I love you, babe, you know that I can't lie. And if this shot build a legacy, you know that I can't die, Yeah, it's a legacy, you know that I can't die. Man, these niggas act like I'm feeling it, I know that they won't ride. Wild on Score Up Entertainment.
heart been broken, I'm just trying to fix it. Got so used to hear them licks, and now my life is different. I used to be mad when they talk, now I love the critics. I love the ones who we're gonna join the wall, but if they fake, I keep my distance. Mama told me gotta have respect. Always felt like I was on a mission, and if you tryna make it out, gotta be different. You gotta put your heart and make sure you be smart. You gotta learn to change your way and know you got no time to waste. Don't think about the hard times. Always keep it 100 and you gon' be fine. I'm just tryna do better and see my mama smile. I remember long nights in the hallways, outside like all day. You thinking you ain't got nobody you can call on. Just close your eyes, pray to the sky, that's who you follow. Cause he gon' hate you every time, ain't no doubt. I ain't really tryna make no enemies. Had to cut a couple people off because they in. My mama asked me, do I think I'm ready for the industry? I don't want no smoke, but if it's deep, we on the symphony. Some things we can't understand. You been down and you need you a hand. You gotta keep going. I've been told you gotta keep going. I've been told you that for real. I know you got your heart, bro. And sometimes like I'm putting down, but you gotta be strong. Just keep going till tomorrow. God, yeah. I know you got your heart, bro. People looking at you like you always doing something right. This is for the ones who by themselves, I swear they not meant to be inside your life. Y'all can never get along. I'm just trying to stack it up and leave the haters where they all belong. Your soul been listen. If you just want somebody to listen, but if they don't, you shouldn't care. Because you know you've been a well. They never real and it be clear. You can't let them get in your will. If you got a funny feeling about them, you should never trust. Many times inside your life you felt that pain like concussion. You just need to know that everybody good at something. Cause I remember days I really thought that I was nothing, but I know I want it. I hope that you want it. Ain't no reason for running. Sometimes people can't really explain the stuff they done. Ain't never crazy. You go in my you still really wrong. But I know you got your heart, bro. And sometimes like I'm bringing down, but you got it. Just keep going till the